Hello, good morning, good morning. Today I'm doing a summary video on friendship. It's going to be in two modules. This is module one. This is going to talk about the meaning of friendship, how friendships are formed, the forms of friendships available, the basis for choosing friends, and the scriptural basis of friendships. All right. Also, I would add the benefits of having good friends and the dangers of having bad friends. Now, friendship means relationship, it means association, and there are various levels to friendships. There are three levels of friendships or three forms of friendships. Number one is what I call the besties. Who are your besties? Your besties are the one or two persons that are the most closest to you. They are the ones you easily talk to, the ones you easily play with, the ones you easily copy their mannerisms, the one you easily confide in, the one you easily tell your secrets. They are your besties. That one person or two persons maximum are your besties. Now, number two, inner circle. What does inner circle mean? Your inner circle are those people, four or five, that you relate with more than the general people. Although your inner circle are not as close to you as your besties, but you are still closer to them than all the other people. Those are your inner circle. Now, the third category is general association. General association. Your general association are the people that life or faith brought you together. Maybe you are in the same school or the same class in church, or maybe the same environment, or you are neighbors. Life brought you together, but you are not particularly close like your bestie and your inner circle. All right. Now, how are friendships formed? Friendships are formed in two ways. Number one, either you gravitate towards other people and choose them as your friends, or other people gravitate towards you and choose you as their friends. When you reflect in insight, you will realize that for some of your friends, if you recall, you will realize that you cannot really pick when you chose them as your friends. You just realize that they were the ones getting closer to you until you became tight. All right. So I said that friendships, okay, general association, life brought you together. All right. You cannot recall when you are not particularly tight or intimate with them. So before I had that brief pause, I was talking about the two ways that friendships are formed. Number one way is that they gravitate towards you. Okay, they choose you or you gravitate towards them, meaning you choose them as your friends. All right, so these are the ways that friendships are formed. And if you ask me, it is sometimes better for you to be the one to choose your friends instead of them choosing you. But this does not mean that they also cannot choose you. Like last night now, when I was having class, one of my mentees asked me that there's somebody who is very brilliant in class, very excellent, but very brilliant, very excellent, very morally good, but she realized that she's the one trying to choose her as her friend. She now said, Ma, you said it is better when we are the one that choose our friends. Is it okay that this girl is the one trying to get close to me? I said, it's okay. So far, she's good and kind and she's excellent. She can choose you. I'm just saying, if I'm asked to pick a preference, I prefer that a person is the one who gets to choose their friends. It's not as if the other one is bad. No, it's not bad. Just make sure whoever you are making your bestie, or whoever you are becoming besties with, or whoever is coming into your inner circle, make sure they are good people. Now, what are the basis for choosing your friends? Number one, academic excellence. moral uprightness. They must be morally sound, well behaved, their relationship and love for God. You cannot have somebody who does not love God as your friend. All right. You cannot. So, okay, I think it was Shemi Lore that asked me in class last night that if a person is brilliant but they treat other people badly, should I still have them as my friend? I said no. That a person is academically smart does not mean they qualify to be your friends. There are other things you must try to verify. If they treat other people kindly, if they are morally okay, if they love God, if they love God is also important. So a lot of factors are involved. And that is why the practical class we'll be having next week, when I'm taking you module 2, we give you a deeper and better understanding of the concept of choosing your friends. Because next week, module 2, will be taking the practical ways to take stock and inventory of your friends. The practical ways to take stock and inventory of your friends. Okay, that is what we are taking next week. All right, so I think that's that for now. All right, now what are the benefits of having good friends? When you have good friends, it helps you to maintain good and healthy focus on important things. When your friends are serious people, you also are likely going to be a serious person. So it helps your focus. It helps you to shift your attention to good and important things. Number 2, it makes you to perform excellently in your studies. Number 3, it makes you to be morally upright. When your bestie and inner circles are well-behaved individuals, that is who you are likely going to be. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 3, moral uprightness. Number 4, it helps you to be spiritually sound. There was a friend I had when I was, doing my NYC. She helped me to develop love for reading the Bible. She was the one who helped me to love Christian music, and she helped me to know how to pray better because that was who she is. And when she became my bestie, my spiritual life and my love for God came up. Okay, it came up. Okay. So now, what are the scriptural basis rather, concerning friendship? What are the scriptural basis for friendship? Number 1, Proverbs 27 verse 7. Iron sharpeneth iron. Iron sharpeneth iron. Wood cannot sharpen iron. It is iron that sharpens iron. All right. So number 2, Proverbs 13 verse 20. Those who walk with the wise shall be wise, but the companion of fools shall be destroyed. When you have good friends, you are going to be good. When you have wise friends, you are going to be wise. But it says the companion of fools will be destroyed. That means when you have bad people or people that are not smart as your friends, you are going to become destroyed. All right. Like the first scripture I gave, Proverbs 27 verse 7. Let me give you a clear example. When you have a knife and that knife has gone blunt. Sorry, I just yawning this morning. And that knife has become blunt. When you want to sharp it, when you see all those malams that sharpen kitchen knives, you see that they use another metal or iron to file and sharpen the knife so that the knife can become sharpened. Wood cannot sharpen iron. Rubber cannot sharpen iron. It is iron that sharpens iron. So carry this mentality and mindset that I am iron. Whoever will be my bestie and inner circle must also be iron so that you can become better. Because when your friends are up, your life will go up. But the companion of fools will be destroyed. That means when your friends are down, your life can come crashing down. So if you don't want your life to come crashing down, if you don't want your life to become bad, make sure your friends are up there. They are good people. All right. The third scripture, 1 Corinthians 15:33, and it says, do not be deceived. Evil association corrupt good manners. Don't be deceived. Don't lie to yourself. When you have good friends, your life will be good. But evil association corrupt good manners. That means no matter how good you are, when you bring bad people, irresponsible people, godless people, lazy people, they will destroy you. Okay, 1 Corinthians 15:33. Don't be deceived. Evil association, bad friends, irresponsible friend, they corrupt you. They corrupt good manners. That means even if you are good, bad friends can make you to go bad. All right. And I want you to always also use this citation to understand this topic. One bad apple can make 10 good apples to go rotten within 10 days. When apples are in a bunch on a tree, if one of them is already rotten, the remaining 10 that is alongside that bad one will also become rotten within 10 days. If you don't want to become rotten, don't have rotten people as your friends. All right? So now I want to give you a homework. When you do it, write it down, snap it like picture, and send it to me on WhatsApp. Question: in the last 6 months, write down the names of the two closest persons to you. In the last 6 months, the two closest persons. Write down the positive things you feel they have added to you or that you copied or got from them. Then write down also the bad traits that you know they have. Write it down, snap it like pictures, and send it to me. So next weekend, we'll be having episode 2, where we'll be dealing with practical ways to choose your friends, the practical things you should do before somebody can become your friend or inner circle. So God bless you. My name is Dr. Taye Lulu. Have a blessed weekend.